What's up, everybody? It's Sunday at 11:28 a.m. We just left the farmer's market. We got some ribeye steak. We got a surprise steak. We got some Philly gourmet Philly steak meat, the frozen kind. And we got a bunch, and I mean a menagerie of ingredients that we are going to throw together to make the world's best Philly cheesesteak. And I mean that. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to make the best Philly cheesesteak that we can, but we're actually recreating the traditional with Prov-Lone versus the traditional with WHIZZZZ. And we're also gonna create some other varieties, and I'm gonna try to recreate something that I had down in Marco Island, Florida. It was fantastic. Everybody look at this guy. What's up, dude?
I'm walking. Let me in.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, that's good.
My leg's a little squishy today.
Alright, hey man, so like what are the 2 words of the hour?
Steak and cheese.
Steak and cheese. Guys, today we are doing our own version of the Philly cheesesteak. And actually we're not, we're doing the traditional versions of the Philly cheesesteak. So we got 2 buns right here, 2 sub rolls. We got provolone on both of these. This guy right here is about to get some Cheez Whiz and some more of this stuff just because, but this isn't actually Cheez Whiz. This is the real Cheez Whiz that they put on Phillies.
Cheez Whiz. What is this then?
That's just the cheese.
I thought that was. I thought.
You want to use that? We don't have to use that.
I kind of want to use it.
We'll use it. But we also have, on those, we just have plain Sargento, provolone.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit of that. Cheez Whiz.
Maybe that's nasty.
We're gonna spread the Cheese Whiz on here, evenly like so. So for different areas, guys, of Philly, there are actually two different traditional style Philly cheesesteaks. You have the Cheese Whiz and the Prov-Lone. And many people out there do it differently. And a lot of people put different things on them, like queso, pepper jack, all kinds of stuff. But today, the three that we're gonna make are gonna be two traditional and one that I had that, I'm not sure how traditional it is, but I had it in Florida. It's still to this day the best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had in Marco Island, Florida. We're gonna do that one right here. Traditional, traditional, let's get started. Obviously, every single one of them get meat. We got some ribeye, USDA ribeye. We got some Philly Gourmet steak and meat, and we also have a little bit of filet mignon actually shaved up in here. So,
cause we fancy.
Yeah, we're getting fancy with it. So let's load up the meat on these guys. First and foremost, boom, we got our meat.
I'll get that middle one some more love.
A little bit more love in the middle here. And why not a little bit more love on Mr. Cheese Whiz. Now we're gonna go with some traditional. We got diced bell peppers and diced white onion, sauteed in some butter. There's a fly, get out of here fly. You fly, don't bother us, man. We got this thing going on. Boom. We're making a mess. That's all right.
That's part of making a Philly.
We got the onions and the peppers. Boom. Most Phillies that I've ever had do have mushrooms in it, but for the sake of these two, we're not gonna put the mushroom blend in there. We are gonna put a couple of these sauteed mushrooms with the onions and peppers on the Marco Island version of this sandwich. Boom. If you're thinking that's it, you're wrong. Cherry peppers to go on here, straight out of the jar, pickled cherry peppers. And I know you're gonna think this is crazy, but I had it and it was absolutely phenomenal. We got some pepperoni to put on this guy too. And I know, it was crazy. It had so much stuff in it, guys, but it was the most delicious sandwich that I possibly ever had. We didn't get big enough rolls, I don't think. And we're missing a key ingredient. We're missing mayo. But for the sake of this taste test, we're gonna leave the mayo off. We're just gonna try to cut these into and split a bite of each of these sandwiches. Try them right here, right now. So let's do it.
We gotta try to close this up somehow, guys. Ooh. We got the Cheese Whiz one right here. Boom. Right down the middle. How's that looking inside? Oh, me. We're gonna need some more Cheese Whiz. Prov-Lone version right here. Traditional. Gonna get a look-see in there. Delicious. Then we got our Marco Island big boy right here. See if we can stuff all this in here. We cut it down the middle, try to stuff some of this stuff in the center. Let's rake all this stuff in here. Alright. Get it closed up. We're oozing. We're oozing and losing. It'll be alright, it's gonna be super tasty. We're gonna have to cut it this way, see if we can't save some of this stuff. I mean, look at that. You got mushroom, bell peppers, pepperoni, cherry peppers. Oh man, this is gonna be delicious, guys.
It's time for the taste test. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do this.
We're gonna go with a little dippable Cheese Whiz right here. And a little bit of some steak sauce to dip right here. Get a bite naked and afraid. I mean naked and with, you know, the sandwich. All right, which one would you like to start with?
I want to go old, like, Philly style.
Cheese Whiz. So let's go Cheese Whiz first.
Wait. I won't go this way.
Extra right off the bat?
Well, okay, we're gonna do the original.
Try just a bite first and then. Cheese Whiz is good with it. It's pretty good. That's good, man. I like the Cheese Whiz.
That is pretty good. I'm surprised it's not really that dry. It's not too dry either. I thought it'd be dry without the mayo.
Yeah. Well, a lot of Phillies, like, mayo is just preference. It's not necessary. It's just like a condiment, like if you wanted to add. All right. Going in for the traditional Philly style Prov-Lone. You see it melting, hanging down right here out of it. Got the Prov-Lone, the meat, the onions and peppers. Let's go for it. It's delicious too, but I have to say,
It's a little dry.
you need the mayonnaise with the Prov-Lone.
No.
You don't need mayo with the Cheese Whiz. I want a little dap with some steak sauce for this guy. Make it a little less dry. We're about to go in on the Marco Island version of, and I don't know, someone else probably did it first, but Marco Island Brewery down there, they did this and it was my favorite sandwich of all time. So let's try it out, see if I can get it right.
Wait. Of all time, like better than a Cuban?
Yeah, dude, this was like the best sandwich I've ever had. All right, here we go. We got the beef, the Prov-Lone, onions and peppers, some more onions and peppers sauteed with some steak sauce and mushrooms, pepperoni and cherry peppers. I'm wishing for just a little bit of mayo on this.
You know what? I think some Cheese Whiz on this would be great.
No, I like that little tartness of the cherry pepper. And then you got added flavor of pepperoni. It's almost like the pepperoni is just a bonus treat. You already got the Philly steak and you love pepperoni. It's like someone gave you a gift, but you didn't know that you were gonna get a gift. And you're like, oh my gosh, there's pepperoni in here too?
Oh, I gotta try this.
I'm going for some Cheese Whiz on the side. And some Cheese Whiz and some steak sauce. Get some of the stuff that fell out.
Now these peppers right here, this is what makes this sandwich for me.
The cherry peppers, right?
Yeah.
All in all, which one had the best flavor?
Overall flavor, probably the
Marco Island?
Marco Island.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say so too.
But my favorite, I don't know why, is the Cheese Whiz.
I think it's the factor of like, it just had just the right amount of.
I mean, it wasn't dry either. Like I thought it was gonna be dry.
Why would you think that was dry?
I just thought it was gonna be dry. You know,
It's the only thing that has like a
mayo.
condiment on it other than...
But this is just nice and simple.
It's pretty good. I still think I would prefer the regular traditional if I had the steak sauce and the mayonnaise. But the Marco Island, that's just a good built sandwich. The cherry peppers, like you said, really does something with it. And then, like I said, you get just an added bonus with some pepperoni being thrown in there, some added flavor profiles, and who doesn't want more meat? You know what I mean? There's meat on meat on meat. So, on cheese on bread. And then you get your vegetables. You got onions and peppers. That's healthy, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, toss it in butter and saute it, but you know. We did our version of the ultimate steak and cheese showdown to see exactly which one. Oh wow, oh wow. Well, that's enough, that's enough. Oh no. You know what it is, guys. As always, try not to speak with your mouth full. Much love. Peace out.